Trust me when I tell you that you want a very highly active social circle. I just had a guy run an Instagram ad and it got 35 inbound DMs from people within a 5 mile radius local to him. Now, I showed him how to set up this Instagram ad, and basically, I created the picture that got advertised. But what he and I did together was within a 5 mile radius of where he lives, we picked interests in entrepreneurship and modeling and content creation so that the right people in his area would see this. And it's like all the best people in his city. So a ton of them started DMing his Instagram account. And I walked him through how to basically take all of those DMs, put these people in a group chat, and then show that group chat to a local venue and then host a rooftop party. And before we got the rooftop party hosted, I was able to show him how to get like a free photographer and a free DJ to come into this thing. He did it completely from scratch. And let's just say that like the content, the party, the event, this is what it does, and this is why you need this. Okay. A highly active social circle and social lifestyle is going to make dating become something that's completely passive. Look, man, if you're a dude that's like single and you want to get a girlfriend, the best thing that you can do is take your mindset and take your focus off of trying to, get a girlfriend or like find women or approach women or match with women or chase women or double text women or, rack your brain to figure out why you're not getting them. And then just become the type of guy that's leading people, that's helping people, that's visibly doing things that require competency on display. And then women will just naturally try to figure out who you are and then be attracted to you. And as far as like setting up some dates, there's just simple copy paste text messages that you can use. And so here's the thing is like not just dating as a byproduct. What if your main focus was business building, empire building, social building, status building, content creation, going viral on the internet? Like, don't you think that these are things that you should probably be paying attention to? Like, what are you really actually doing with your free time or, aside from working your 9 to 5? Like, you're probably going to the gym, you're probably like maybe going to like play some pickleball or hanging out with friends or whatever. But if you think about it, like you don't even have a side hustle, do you? So what if building a social circle could be your side hustle where you can actually monetize, make money, start, building local fame, and then at the same time to start dating the most attractive women. See, the best dating strategies are the ones that take the focus off of women, put it back onto yourself, your mission, and your purpose. So I'm telling you that you want to get a highly active social circle and social lifestyle because the benefits go far beyond just dating, dude. You're going to be able to start traveling. You're going to be able to start getting invited to things that are more exclusive, like the Friendsgiving party that I was at last night. So here's the thing you really got to ask yourself, like, what am I building? And then aside from that, who am I going to be in 3-4 years financially as well? Because look, man, it's not like, money is the end all be all, but let's be honest, man. I had great success on dating apps. I hate them not because they don't work. I hate them because they're too easy. I think that meeting my future wife or girlfriend would feel too cheap because of how simple it is. So the fact that a lot of guys are spending time like optimizing this just to get dates, what that really does is tell me how like low level your thinking really is. If you're not trying to take over your city, if you're not trying to become like famous on the internet, if you're not trying to like, maximize all the opportunities that are available right now by creating reels that can get, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 views tomorrow for free. Like, why aren't you doing these things, right? The clock is ticking. You're not getting any younger. The opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, you're not showing up for. And so I'm here to tell you this. Trust me when I tell you that you want to be going after an active social circle and an active social lifestyle, because without that and a good dating life, you're just another guy that is going to become boring to her in 2-3 years anyways. So hit me up for your dating advice, hit me up for your social circle advice, and if you want me to install my social funnel system completely done for you, right, where I set up your Instagram, I set up your ads, I set up the, group chats and the venues, I set up the photography, all of that stuff, that could be you. You just got to overcome a little bit of your, self limiting beliefs. You got to get over your anxiety and you got to step the fuck up, man. And you got to get around a like-minded community of guys that are actually doing this shit and stop being a fucking cold approach peon. Hope you guys got some value from this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.